Welcome to day 2 in the summer house. Oh, hang on. You'll not believe this. It's pitch black and I'm working under a light. Oh man, this has been so intense. See the gap behind me? That is the piece of wood I was trying to tell you yesterday that's missing. So basically, it's a full section of wall is missing, right? I've got two of these pieces here. These actually are this bits of wood here that fit in by the window. So I've got, they two are spare, and the plank that I need to fix this in is missing. So I've got a bit of a conundrum, and the conundrum is that do I put in the floor or not? Because I have to wait between 3 to 5 days, believe it or not, for this piece of wood to come from the firm, and they want the 2 wee spare bits back. Fuck me, you couldn't write this. So, it's not all doom and gloom. So what I've done actually on day 2 here is I've been to my favourite shop and I've ordered the tarpaulin, because before that bit of wood comes, I'm getting hit with a storm. Am I going to let that bottom put me off? No. Here's what I've done today. So obviously I've fitted up a light. That's just temporary, right? But the window frames are in. That's all beaded round. I've not screwed this in yet because this has to come out so I can take out that block and that block, right? And then I get the big bit of wood and put it in, and then I can screw all this down. That's the whole lot fixed and in place. Then I can start building the roof. I can't do the roof though until I get that. So I've just finished installing a window, right? And the window is actually opens, hinged, and locked in place. So that's actually done. I've not got a door in yet, so, but there you go. There's the look that it's got in all its glory. At the same time as well, if I could just come back to here, I have a full floor. So I've fitted the floor in today, and it's no all good news, because when I got to here, I've got that gap. Now that means at the floor here, I would have had the same gap. So what I've done is, I've infilled that with old wood, started here, and then I've got an infill. The same gap, that's the gap that's left, look. Fucking ridiculous, man. So, but this in here, so from the door frame to the door frame, well basically if I stand here, this is all going to be covered in carpet. All you're going to see is this bit here. Hence the reason I wanted the proper wood there. So once the doors go in, that's all getting covered with carpet. Then the settee will go in, and Bob's your auntie. So all in all, it's absolutely Baltic here. And to answer a question, I've actually had somebody that said they were intrigued that I haven't bolted this down. Well, I actually have. You just haven't seen it. So, all the bottom rails there, they're all bolted in. And to be fair, you're meant to bolt these panels in as well. But as you know, wood moves and shrinks and expands, and so what I do when I'm building my summer houses is I secure the bottom, I float the wall, and then I screw in at the top. Between the weight of this wood and then the weight of the roof, it compresses it all. And I can trust me, nothing's going to move it. So, but yeah. So tomorrow Tomorrow the first thing I'm going to do is fit the tarpaulin, and once I've fitted the tarpaulin, I'll fit the doors and this other window, and if that's the case, all I'm left to do then is fit the electric, fill that wee hole down there, and if it's waterproof enough actually, I'm actually going to take a chance. I'm going to carpet the interior here and put the settee suite in. So if the tarp does its job and holds the rain out, then great. Then I've just got to go and get up there and build the roof. So it's not going according to plan, but it's not been a mega disaster. So tomorrow I will be doing a part 3, and hopefully I'll have it all sealed, well, except for a roof. So thanks for watching. Thanks to my friend that actually gave the question. It's nice to actually get something in the comments as well. And hey, we'll see you on episode 3.